In today's dynamic and competitive business landscape, having capital is not enough for business success. The right knowledge and skill to understand the market is. And as such, to be able to celebrate their first birthdays, entrepreneurs have to undergo incubation.
From training, they will receive support in product development. That is, you've attained the skill. Now, how do you make that product yours? That involves branding, that involves packaging, shelf life, analytical lab, testing, etc. Then the final step would be if they need support through incubation. Our incubation support comes in different ways.
The supervisor of special projects at the Research Institute adds that entrepreneurs who graduate from the incubation stage often seek seed financing and strictly follow their business plans to the T. But why do others fail?
Most entrepreneurs want to do everything. They want to do everything by themselves. Like, we shall have an entrepreneur who is sole, and they will want to do the production, they want to do the books, they want to do the marketing, they want to do the inventory management. Businesses have a lot of aspects to them. It's not just, like I earlier mentioned, it's not just a product. So that usually tends to, you as an entrepreneur, you're breaking your back trying to do all these things. So one way or the other, you're going to fail.
Another notable challenge, aside from the high cost of financing and poor product development, is a dependence syndrome. Management has observed that some entrepreneurs take advantage of the provided utilities and become too comfortable, making them perform way below their expectations.
Because when they're here, they make contributions to the utility expenditure. They make contributions to they occupy space, and there is opportunity cost. We lose somebody else, who would have come in. So we now make it a bit uncomfortable for them to stay. So if you've stayed a certain period, we increase small percentage. So if you've overstayed your welcome, we increase that rate so that you become less comfortable. When I'm dealing with a bakery value chain, it's simplified. People make baked products at their homes. So I don't expect somebody within the bakery to stay long. But I can make a compromise for another value chain depending on their requirements.
We interacted with an incubatee currently adding value to bamboo, who is soon to make a fortune as each container shipped to the Netherlands earns him a profit of $13,000. While he appreciates the technology at the incubation center, he believes that moving out should be the goal for every entrepreneur.
The idea of incubating is that you are basically an egg and you're supposed to hatch and go and be a chicken. You cannot incubate forever. We are now closing into a year, but we are now already starting to open up our own workshop outside, where we are doing some of the work externally. Yeah.
In 2020, the president launched the Nahabwe campus, which houses flagship incubation projects in technology development, textiles, among others. The executive director of the Uganda Research Institute, Charles Kwesiga, believes that much more could be achieved with adequate funding.
We always prepare our plans and details of our needs and so on. Even after you have had approved budget, there is no guarantee that the releases will be according to expectations. So we still have problems when it comes to resource allocation.
The Uganda Industrial Research Institute has been a nurturing ground for some of the country's leading SMEs. However, the critical difference between the top brands and those that fail to survive within the first year is their ability to quickly learn, adapt, and establish themselves in the market. Rona Nahabwe, NTV Business.